at that. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the EPB Southside Parade. My name is Sean Phipps, and I have the pleasure of being one of the commentators this morning as we sit here with you and watch this amazing, weird parade. I am joined by a gentleman I just met this morning. His name is Matt Patterson, and he is an expert on parades. Matt, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Sean. I couldn't be happier to be here. It's been a long time since I've been on a parade, since last Macy's, I guess.
Yeah, now let's talk about this. I mean, when I say parade expert, I am not kidding in any way. Matt has attended 40 Macy's Thanksgiving Day parades. He goes to them every year, and you've been with family, you've been alone sometimes. I mean, you're not missing a Macy's Day parade, are you? So you know parades.
Oh, absolutely. I've missed most of my family's Thanksgivings here in Chattanooga just to be up in the Macy's. And, you've probably seen me on the Today Show or read one of my books.
I hadn't. I'll admit I had not seen you before today. I was not aware that you existed or that the parade expert existed, but I'm thrilled to have you here, and I hope that we get to know each other over the next few hours here as we sit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite the time. The weather is I think it's gonna hold for a nice parade. You know, all week it's been gloomy. We're hoping it would be sunshiny today. I think it is in the forecast later.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
for those of you watching on screen, we're hovering around 40 degrees out here. It's, in my opinion, kind of the perfect Main times 24 parade day. We've already got some activity, as you can see. We're eagerly awaiting those first floats, and I have seen the list of floats, Matt, and I'm telling you, this is a long parade. We got hey, puppy, how are you doing?
And I appreciate you not showing me the list of floats, because I like to be surprised in a parade. What's coming next? That's one of the more interesting things about a parade.
I read that about you. So, Matt, you've been to Macy's Thanksgiving Day parades. You've 40 of them. You've been to many other parades, I would imagine. What is it about the Main times 24 or Main by 24? Well, we're going to use it interchangeably because nobody knows how to say it. What is it about this specific parade that makes it so special, in your opinion?
Well, this specific parade, I'm not sure quite what iteration. This is my first. It's been going on, what would you say, close to 10 years?
Between 12 and 15 years.
Between 12 and 15.
I should have done some research on exactly what year it is, but between 12 and 15.
I thought you were the play-by-play announcer. But
I am, but I did no research.
Oh, okay. So. Well, this specific parade is part of a 24-hour festival, and it really just kicks things off, just really sets the tone for the day. I mean, a lot of other parades, it's just the parade and then it's done. But this one really starts things off with a bang.
It's kind of like, if you think about NASCAR, it's like the Daytona 500. The Super Bowl of the day is up first.
Yeah. That's exactly.
You have the marquee event, the Main times 24 parade, which I'll lay it down out here. Unless you've been to some parades out west, this is going to be the strangest parade you've ever seen.
Really, that's bold claims. Bold claims.
You're going to see everything from corgis to politicians. You're going to get candy thrown at you. You're going to have so much fun, and I'm hoping they get these people off the street before the parade starts. That concerns me a little bit. I hope that they can move those people, get them on the sidelines, ready to watch the parade. But this is one of those parades that after you see it, you go, my God, I've never seen anything like that.
Exactly. It's a unique experience. I'm
jealous of you that you get to see it for the first time.
Yeah.
Because I've been to up to a dozen of these.
And I must admit, when I say I've seen it for the first time, I did a little research. I mean, it was tough. I don't think we've ever streamed
More than
this.
I did.
This is the first stream, I believe, of the Main times 24 event. But I had to circle the globe for some found footage. Reached out to some of my followers on Twitter that also love parades. And
what's your Twitter handle if people want to follow you out there right now?
I love a parade, and so can you. Is my Twitter handle.
Let's say that again. It's X now, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Apologies, Elon.
It's at
but it's a 1. Lead speech. So 1, love a parade. And so can you, just the letter U.
Was I love a parade and so can you? Just the
it was
phrase taken.
every
That was
iteration. I have a competitor out there that also writes parade books and a historian of parades, and
We'll get to your books later because if you're looking for a book on just the history of parades, how parades have evolved, how parades have had an economic impact on the advancement of our beautiful country, you are the person that has written those kind of canon texts.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You come to me, and not Chet Wilkerson. Anybody but Chet Wilkerson.
All right, we'll not mention Chet Wilkerson's name again.
Looking
down the parade route, Matt, I see some lights. Does that mean we're about ready to get started with this thing?
That is how every parade kicks off these days. With the advent of police and safety protocols that the city manifests, we have kick it off with a little parade, and also it's a way to honor the policemen of our community.
So, what is the strangest way that you've ever seen a parade start? If you can remember back to your Macy's of past.
Well, like I said, usually it kicks off with a policeman coming through. Well,
sometimes on a horse, sometimes not.
Yeah. Now we have steel horses, if you will.
You're referring to motorcycles.
Motorcycles,
motorcycle
yes.
cavalcade.
But back in the day, some of the horses would get a little rowdy and rambunctious and run off into the crowd. And,
God forbid, right? God forbid.
I mean,
we have horses running amok here. I like what you're saying. The steel horses. These are motorcycles. These, I assume, I cannot see exactly, but I assume that this is the Chattanooga Police Department or the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office rolling down, and here they come. This is a sight to see. Let's take this in. This is the first moment of the EPB Southside Parade 2025 edition. Welcome.
Looks like we've got. Ooh. That's always fun for the kids, and get to hear the whoop whoops and the beep beeps. Looks like we got some state troopers, some stateies, even not only representing the local municipality but also the statewide forces.
Real communities coming together there. I like that is a spectacle. It's great for kids to see, but that was some real authority.
Oh,
driving by. That's telling you at the start of this parade, watch yourself. Do not act up. We have multiple police officers here that are willing to take you down. They're ready to take you down if you're misbehaving, right? Mm-hmm. Let's switch to firefighters. Now, fire department. True heroes.
Yes. Throughout parade history, it's been a display of your civic pride is why we gather together and watch a parade, and we got to honor the people that watch over us daily, the policemen, and then of course the firefighters. We can't forget them.
There's nothing like the sound, and I've often tell my wife this. There's nothing like the sound of a lonesome fire truck siren in the middle of the night. I'm often woken up. I live on a street where this noise is just happening, and it just is such a soothing sound to me.
Real, I mean, to each their own. I mean, most people find it quite ominous, or it fills me with dread. Knowing that someone's in a horrific. But you find it soothing. I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, I do find it. Maybe that's something that I should check out about myself. But
and also
good to see fire departments.
Also, I'd like to thank. CommuniTV for bringing me out here, of course.
Yeah, we're live streaming. If you're watching this live stream, you're doing it on CommuniTV, owned and operated by Philip Luckey. All this is his equipment, and thanks a lot.
And as you can see, we're down here in the action. We're right next to it. So if you hear those horns going.
In fact, It appears as if the truck has stopped right here. I hope they don't get out. Oh. I wonder if I could run out there and touch the truck. Do you think?
Why don't you jump out there, ask him a question?
What's the holdup, gentlemen?
Waiting on the walkers back there.
Yep. All right, we're waiting. So, Matt, maybe you can explain a little bit there about what he was saying. He said that they were waiting on walkers. Is that some sort of device that helps geriatric, or what are they talking about here?
Oh, no, Sean, they're not talking about, a walker to assist with someone's walking. I believe they just mean in a parade you often have, vehicles and such, or even horseback, but these will be people on foot. Boots on the ground.
I regret asking that question. That was not an intelligent question to start off this. So we're waiting on the official start.
Just remember, there's no such thing as stupid questions, and you can come to me with any question you have about a parade.
Well, I take a lot of pride in my intellect, and that was not a great way to start that for me. I'll be thinking about that one for a long time. People walking, not in a vehicle.
Yes. Well, we have two people with a banner. You'll see a lot of banners today, I imagine. You got to get the signage to let people know what you're about. And look, what are these people about?
Yeah, let's take a moment and soak this in. This is the start of the 2025 MAINx24 Parade, sponsored by EPB Fiber Optics, and the sign says, "Get ready to expect the unexpected."
Oh yes, and I'm more than ready to get something unexpected.
I'm poised, as they say.
I mean, we've done the expected stuff. We've seen the policeman. We've seen a fire truck. Now we're going to get into the entrees, so to speak. Those were the appetizers. You'll love them, but they may leave you wanting more.
The EPB crew passing by. I'd love a sucker or something. If you got something, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. EPB coming in here with some incredible variety.
Some delights. We got a Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. You want a Tootsie Roll, Mr. Patterson?
Oh, yeah. I love a Tootsie Roll.
I'm not going to eat a sucker on camera. That would be uncouth. But EPB bringing it here. You would expect them. They're the title sponsor of the parade. They've been doing this for years. They're bringing the goods here. Multiple floats from EPB.
And, and well-deserved. I mean, they've done so much for this city over the years. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of municipality, they're incredible. They brought us the world's fastest internet multiple times over. If you go to the convention center, you can get 25 gigs up and down. The internet is so fast, Matt, that people don't even know what to do with it yet. They're still trying to figure out ways. And so that's how far ahead we are, thanks to EPB. And again, thank them for having the parade. Can I ask a question? This may be a dumb question.
Again, there's no dumb questions.
So if I'm going to a parade like a Macy's parade, this parade, we're situated out in front of the Granfalloon, which is a wonderful venue. It's home to Adelle's Creperie, some other businesses. Chattanooga presents down here on Main Street. You as a parade expert, where are you going when you go to the parade to get the best possible view? Do you want to be down at the end to kind of the main street where the two main streets meet? Do you want to be right at the front? What's your goal here?
Well, first of all, you got to get oh man, an expert on the horn. You love to see it. A lot of people don't put their they know to put their best drivers in the vehicles, first of all for safety reasons, and also what a beautiful performance by him on the horn.
Okay, beautiful.
And,
I hear a marching band, so answer my question. Where do I need to be on a parade route?
As you can hear the marching band approaching in the distance, you just love that sound. You know what's coming. A lot of floats don't have a lot of noise, but a marching band certainly does. But as far as your positioning in the parade, you want to get here early. Oh, and it looks like we got an elf impersonator.
Let me go grab the elf real quick.
All right.
Chattanooga elf, do you have a Christmas message for the live stream?
Don't forget to smile. Smile's my favorite. It'll be yours too. I just know it.
All right.
What a beautiful message from the Chattanooga elf. And of course we have Howard High School.
Oh, I love Howard High School
through.
Band. See, I feel like this is a pretty good spot to be next year, maybe, if you're coming down here to hang out at the Granfalloon. Anyway, let's listen to the band. love that. You got to love a marching band.
And especially one from a school such as Howard High School. I mean, it's been here, I think, longer than the Macy's Parade has existed.
I mean, we're looking at hundreds and hundreds of years of existence for the Howard High School band.
And then you can't forget about their notable alumni, Reggie White, the Minister of Defense, a Hall of Famer, and went to the Tennessee Vols and was a legend there. And it looks like we got an electric bike company.
Yeah, this is the Chattanooga Electric Bike Company. This is kind of a collective, as you say, of bikers passing by. Lots of whimsy here, festive whimsy.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
A parade is nothing if not whimsical.
That's right. Now, these are not the official Santa Clauses. Look at that. Hey, everybody, you're on the live stream. Yeah, say hi.
All right.
Making some gestures there. I don't know if they're appropriate.
Now,
this is great, Matt. Look at it. Look at this.
I will say, normally you saw that Santa Claus on a dual bike. I will say that's sort of a parade faux pas because we all know there's only one Santa Claus, right?
You're right. Oh, we've had a
a little
child flip over trying to get candy here.
Oh,
that
is one of the main hazards of a parade.
And more police officers on their steel hogs. I like how they're dabbled. They're kind of trickled throughout the parade here.
And it looks like we had a witch on a bike.
It was like a Gandalf.
And you mentioned, at the beginning, the show of force for the police force. Let everybody know, and you got to keep that going throughout the parade.
They're not messing around. They're not messing around. Oh, look at that! Revving his hog. That's
a
display of power, just raw power, authority.
And parades date back to ancient Mesopotamia, and throughout history, it's the Romans, the Greeks, they would use parades as a show of force to display their military might, and you can kind of see that with the police force, even all the way to today. I mean, it's crazy to think thousands of years back to our earliest recorded history, we can trace back this very, very idea, so we're not so different from the ancient Mesopotamians.
Matt, if they want to learn more about that
we've got the sheriff.
Sheriff Austin Garrett here on the live stream. Wonder if he's got a kind of a Rastafarian Santa Claus in the back of the car. I'm not sure what that was about.
I didn't catch a glimpse. I must admit.
If they want to learn more, hi Patricia. If they want to learn more about the Mesopotamians and kind of the history of parades, what is your book?
Oh, well, I mean, you heard my Twitter handle earlier.
Say it again for the people who didn't hear it, because they may be just.
I love a parade, and so can you. That was my first parade.
But the I is a 1.
The I is a 1, and
right.
The U is a singular U.
Because
not the full word.
You can't spell it.
And look
the
at
way it sounds.
It's beautiful.
Clumpy's ice cream. Look at this. What a day for ice cream. Gotta love Clumpy's.
And
what's your favorite Clumpy's? Have you had Clumpy's?
I have. I've had it many times over the years, and I gotta say,
I've had it too much.
I like the mint pistachio yogurt they have there.
Okay. We have the city council, the Chattanooga City Council, coming by here. I'm wondering if this is the mayor. That looks like Ron Elliott over there. Do we have Rakita Dotley?
Ron Elliott.
We have Marvin. No, look at all these. Look at these. Great. Thank you for your service on the city council. Dennis Clark is handing out candy. Great to see our city council down here supporting.
And you'll notice this is coming up now. This classic Oldsmobile. No, that's a Chevy. My apologies.
This is Hamilton County Commissioner
for
District 11, Joe Graham.
That's the
third. County commissioners and city council out here.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, just as before we had the local municipalities and the state government represented in the police force, you'll see that with the politicians as well. Oh my goodness! How impressive! The coordination
I do
required
think that
to
was
do.
impressive. I do think that was impressive,
And,
Matt.
it goes back to what you were saying earlier. Your best spot, I'd say, in the middle, because it's right when, you know, the parade, the walkers, if you will, of the parade, they get their rhythm going, and they're in the sweet spot, and they're fresh still. Because towards the end they wear down, and then towards the beginning they're a little rusty, and their routines are off.
So you're saying that you want to see them before they tire out, especially some of these younger groups.
Before they tire out, and after the muscles are warm and loose.
For example, this is River City Rhythm here. They're in it. I would say they're given 90 to 100% here. Are they able to sustain that for an hour and a half on the parade route?
You know, you hope that most of the parade goers have done some conditioning work beforehand, but you never know. But and you can't expect that, because these are normal, everyday people. We're celebrating the community here on CommuniTV, brought to you by MAINx24 and
EPB Southside.
Yeah.
So you're saying, I mean, obviously, we're in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're on a main street. We're not expecting the Rockettes.
The gig
here.
city, as you mentioned.
We're not expecting the
EPB.
Rockettes.
We're not expecting
but you do expect some conditioning, even for a mid-sized city parade.
And that's why I say the middle, because you know these people prepared for this. It's obvious, the dance group, and then it looked like a twirling group of some sort beforehand. They put in some work, but you know, these are also everyday people. Their ordinary lives, they have to go to school and work and such. So you want to be in the middle.
Now this may be my favorite float coming up here. This is a tribute done by Eddie Bridges to Sandy the Flower Man. Sandy passed away several years ago after a fight with cancer, and this is a tribute to him. He used to go around town and pass out flowers, spreading joy. Dave, thank you so much. Sandy the Flower Man. This looks great, getting some flowers. Atarius Sandy Bell.
Oh, and I mean, look at the bike. I mean, if I got to give an award for, say, best in show, it's got to go to that float thus far. I mean, as far as floats go, in the category floats, that's #1 so far.
They win. They win.
Both in character of the float, it's honoring a local legend.
Let me grab Eddie Bridges here we're on the live stream. Eddie, just remembering Sandy as you do every year. Talk about his importance and what he means.
He means the world.
Say no more, Eddie. Keep passing out flowers. Keep spreading the love. Ah.
As you can see, that float elicits emotion, and I'm sure there will be some more that will elicit some emotion, but nothing.
You couldn't go anywhere, Matt, in town without seeing Sandy Bell with flowers, and it's such a great thing that they're doing, honoring him every year at this parade. Yoga Landing just passed us here.
Oh yeah,
passing out candy. Now, how much is too much candy? Because my son is out here somewhere. He's 5. If he's getting all this candy they're passing out, we're going to have a hard time getting him to sleep tonight.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'd say the technique often used, and it's just incorrect, is they'll just grab a whole handful and huck it at the crowd. Please, if you happen to be in a parade in the future, don't do that. Oh, we got the Junior League of Chattanooga coming up here.
Junior League, yeah, JLC. So no, one piece is plenty per float, right? You're not hucking. I mean, we were just hucked.
Yeah, we weren't hucked. I mean, they did it the right way. They came and handed it to us. You got to have the walkers. Don't just chuck it from your vehicle, and give out a moderate amount, because we saw the schedule earlier. There's, maybe close to 100 floats coming by, and if every kid gets 100 pieces of candy, like you said, it's going to be a health crisis.
Very astute observation from you, Matt. Thank you so much. How do you feel about corgis? It's like dogs and parades in general. Here's my feeling about it. I don't think a dog should be in a parade unless it's up for adoption. It's an opportunity for these dogs. Presumably these dogs are not up for, they are cute, but presumably these dogs are not up for adoption. I've never seen a homeless corgi before. What do we do? Hello, Doug. Hello, Doug. Doug with Rock City. What do you feel about dogs in parades? We're going to see more of them, I'm sure, and hopefully they'll be up for adoption.
Hopefully we do see some. It's always nice, but, I won't knock somebody if you got a group of corgis. Who's not going to love seeing that in the parade,
Well, I think this may be the point where we agree to disagree. I don't think you should have dogs in a parade unless they're up for adoption. But,
Okay,
that's me taking off my journalism hat and showing a little bias here, which I shouldn't do.
Who's to say none of those corgis weren't a rescue? I mean,
You're right, and you've taught me a valuable lesson just there. I don't know the story of each of those individual dogs, and I don't have the time to figure those out or research them.
But I like your conviction. I must admit, you have a stance and you're sticking to it. That's perfectly fine. We've got a very nondescript vehicle.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's go find out what this is.
Let's find out what they represent and what they're about. They've got some orange pom-poms.
Hey, love this float. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
We're from the AIM Center, Mental Health Matters.
AIM Center, Mental Health Matters.
I agree. Oh, there is the signage. Okay.
Oh, it's on the back. Okay, cool. I was
see.
wondering. I'm like, you can't, like anybody.
Honestly, in my 40 years of parade going, I've never seen that tactic used, and it really got me. You know, the whole time I'm sitting here as it flies by,
I walked up to them.
Nondescript vehicle, and you had to.
Oh, God.
It forces you to engage, or you're going to be looking at that float as it passes. Do they have a sign on the back? And they did not disappoint.
Have you ever seen, what is the kind of the lowest effort you've seen as a part of a parade? And it may be someone, you see this kind of, it's a cliche, but you see people joining parades and they're not aware they do it, right? Like you've seen in movies or something, all of a sudden you turn a street corner and you're in a parade. Does that actually happen in real life?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think back to the 1993 Macy's. I mean,
hey, what's up, Casey? Oh, my, is that Casey Coker? My God.
oh my goodness,
I
you
know the
gotta love the
Christmas tree.
old-timey vehicles.
This is cool, right? There's Jacob throwing. Can I have some candy?
Oh,
See, now that is an example.
we're getting.
That is an example of we are being bombarded with candy. There's Corky. Corky Coker here. Tell us what it's like being in the MAINx24 Parade.
This is absolutely wonderful. It's what Chattanooga does at its best. Right here, MAIN24.
There you go. You heard it from the man himself. Corky. They threw a lot of candy at us.
And,
they threw too much candy at us.
And Sean, you know, a lot of these things I'm not familiar with. What is the Coker Museum there?
Well, the Coker Tire Museum has been around. Of course, Corky Coker is the owner. He has an incredible collection of cars, but it's also home to Honest Charlie's, which is an actual working
Garage.
They actually do it. So all these cars that you see, they're doing work on those types of cars daily. So you can go there, not only see the museum. It's a great venue. You can see a lot. Now
And this is intriguing. What do we have here?
the snowy day. Hey, snowy
Looks like
days.
Dolly Parton's Imagination Library.
That's
of course.
incredible.
Is that a reference to her donating books and such to schools and her philanthropic efforts?
The Imagination Library is Dolly Parton's kind of philanthropic way to. She gives books from infancy up to kindergarten. And you get a book every month. It's incredible.
Well, once you hit adulthood, you get no more books.
None. We don't, and we discourage reading after 5.
I don't know if Sean. I don't know if
that's her message.
That's not. I will say that
Claus?
it's not my message or the message of Community TV, brought to you by MAIN24, sponsored by EPB.
It's not my message. It wasn't my message.
You said that is our message. I don't want to put that out in the world.
Okay.
And of course,
I apologize.
oh, what
Maybe
do we
I
have?
misspoke.
And you mentioned dogs. Here we go.
Here we go. Now
And look
these
at this.
dogs are also not up for adoption from the veterinary care and specialty
dog.
group. Oh, you're right. It's one dog.
And you'll see this a lot sprinkled in between the celebration of culture and municipality. You'll have, of course, businesses trying to get their name out, which I don't know if you're a fan of or
Good
not.
for them. I'm a big fan of that.
I think this is supposed to be about the community, and I guess they are part of the community. But it leaves a little. It sticks in my craw. They're just trying to make a buck.
They're not trying to make a buck. They're not trying to make a buck. Nobody's.
You're right. Yeah.
Let's move on. Look at this amazing old Erlanger Fire Department fire truck. Now let's see how they throw candy. Hello, hello, hello. They took one look at me and said, no candy for you.
That is an antique fire truck. Now,
It is.
beautiful, beautiful. Actually,
Not
absolutely.
not new, old.
That
much
is what
old.
antique means, yes, Sean. That is exactly what that means.
Here's
I mean,
some
that
more-
was
now,
a beautiful piece of machinery.
Look at this float. Dog boarding. So now are they boarding the dogs in the car? Is it a mobile boarding? What? That's a human going in the back of that. I'm not sure what's going on.
And that's one of the things you love about parades. You walk away and you have some more questions. So, you know, that is a good way to advertise your community.
Create a little
group or-
chaos,
yeah,
right?
create
You know, create a question.
Induce a little chaos.
Leave them wanting a little more. Leave them wanting to ask you questions. Now this appears to be some sort of suit. That
Well, we have a woman in a sumo suit, I believe.
is a sumo
It looks very sumo-esque.
parade. So let's talk about Japanese parades. Any history on that?
Japanese parades?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course.
wow, wait.
Once again, it goes back to showing that military might. You know, you go back to the samurai era, and they would parade the samurai through the streets to say, hey, this is what we've got protecting you, and going out there and getting us more land.
Fantastic. If you want to learn more about the history of parades, check out Matt's book.
Yeah, and like you said, leave them wanting more. I don't want to tell you the whole history of Japanese parades. That is in my third book.
And if you Google parade history book, you're going to get something by Chet Wilkerson, and that's
Yeah.
not you.
What? That? Yeah. He unfortunately, he's just got better people with the new search engine optimization. And
Alfred Knopf published his.
Yes,
his
that is
latest
right.
book.
That is right. That's
And you
correct.
have your
a penguin.
there is candy everywhere. I mean, this is chaos in the best possible way. In the best possible way.
Oh,
This is
absolutely.
chaos.
And that last float, it just looked like a truck with some people in costumes. They could have been one of those people that snuck into the parade. You know?
You don't need much. I mean, you don't need. Now this is cool.
Oh wow!
What
Now
the hell
look.
is that? Wow. Spooky.
Looks like someone built a masquerading costume as a tree monster.
Is that Groot?
Oh, it might be Groot from the
Avengers from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy franchise, and of
Right?
course.
Jolie Jardin. Look at that. Oh no, it's from Jolie Jardin. Sorry.
Okay.
That explains
Definitely
it.
not Groot.
That
Definitely not Groot. We thought it was a celebration of Marvel Comics. Unfortunately, this happens a lot. You'll see people. You can tell about our live stream, people inching closer. I mean, I think it's time we showed a little bit more of that police force, got people back on the sidewalks.
You do see the parade on both sides kind of compressing in a little
narrowing.
bit.
It's
and
narrowing.
it's just people wanting to get closer to the action. This is cute. Look at this little bloomin' wagon. That's nice. Little bloomin' wagon from Jolie Jardin. Little blooms, not big blooms. Oh, what do we got here? This is cool. This might be my favorite. Just people twirling stuff, man.
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
love that.
I mean, it's a skill I could never quite grasp, the hula hoops.
Well, that's why they're out here doing it and not you, right?
That's
That's why
correct.
you're a parade historian and an expert.
Yeah,
and they're hoop twirlers.
You're right, Sean. I should stick to what I'm good at.
You would have to think that like kind of the gateway for what these people are doing would be like a Duncan yo-yo, right?
I'm sorry?
Like a yo-yo.
Oh,
You know, when you're a kid, you kind of that whole it's on a string, it's flipping it out and getting it to come back. You'd have to think that that's kind of the start of that for some of these people.
or you can also trace it back to the paddle on the ball, with the string where it bounces back and forth. Or
And-
just anything returning to you, boomerangs.
What was the one where the ball in the cup? Remember that one?
Oh, classic
I
game.
used
ball
to
in
play
the
that
cup.
for hours. It would flip the ball up into the cup.
I mean, that's the
Just
longest baton I've seen in quite some time.
Oh, he dropped it. And they
Luckily
booed
for
the
him, he
name.
dropped it off camera. Oh, nope,
look
there
at
he
this.
is. He's
What is
still good.
this?
Still.
What is
Oh,
this?
we've got some.
What is that? That is
Now, this is
fantastic. So it reminds me of that Which Ninja Turtle had the two weapons? Raphael?
I believe so. I believe it was Raphael or Michelangelo.
Michelangelo had the nunchucks.
You're
and
right.
Raphael had those tiny swords.
Little tridents almost.
Hello, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. You hear a lot of that. You hear a lot of Merry Christmas, not a lot of Happy Holidays, and I appreciate that. People are standing. How do you feel about?
Well, I mean, our very own president said Christmas is back. He declared it the other day, and if he declares something as the president, it is now. Everybody's got to follow.
It's essentially an executive order.
Yeah. He declared it
Did
on.
Christmas ever go away? No.
Oh, and look at this, the Fire Cabaret.
This is cool. Look, they've got fire. I mean, you would expect them to. They're the Fire Cabaret. And you know what I like? I like that there's an emergency vehicle directly behind the Fire Cabaret.
Oh, yeah.
Inferno breaks out.
Absolutely. You would think that they just put parades in a random order, but this is well orchestrated. They've been thinking about this.
This does not look random. This looks
no,
very
it's well orchestrated. I mean, but I like that we're getting to the more esoteric stuff, if you will, not necessarily.
Look at that. It's a Nissan.
It's
the Echo one.
The Ghostbusters car.
Bustin' makes me feel good. I always love that song.
I'm sorry, what?
The Ray Parker Jr., the Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good. What was the name of that song?
I think the Ghostbusters theme song, is that what you...
That's
yeah.
I Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness,
God,
this is terrifying.
horrifying. This turned into the macabre.
Yeah, yes.
Very quickly.
Now, this is why you come to MAINx24,
Just
Main by 24.
Scare the hell out of your children.
Yeah.
You've got nothing but joy and then terror
You want
from
to leave them with
Granfalloon.
questions, scare them a little bit, and then also let them know that the police force is always nearby.
I have the 3 questions I have thus far are, why do you have a float as the AIM Center with only one sign on the back?
Right.
2, are you boarding dogs is it a mobile dog boarding? And then finally, what are we witnessing here? This is.
All right. Okay. And see, like I said, it's beautifully designed. This thing's throwing out bubbles. They know children are going to chase the bubbles, and they leave a nice gap.
But you don't know
Trust me.
you don't know what's in the bubbles. If it's some sort of gas.
I'm sure it's been cleared. It looks very gaseous. So when they pop, you can see some poof of smoke. You see one going across the screen right there.
It has a distinct odor.
It actually does, and I'm starting to get a little worried that I'm directly inhaling it. I've never smelled that smell in my life, I must admit.
It almost smells good, but I wonder if it smells good just because it's affecting me.
Mm-hmm. It's like if you threw some chemicals into a bonfire. Is how I would describe that.
And don't do that.
Don't do that at home.
Don't do that, especially if it's in a can.
Here at Community TV, brought to you by MAIN24, we do not endorse, condone, or encourage throwing chemicals into fire. That much we can agree on, right, Sean?
I'll agree to that.
Okay.
Thank you. Got a little bit of a lull. We got Mater from Cars here.
Oh, goodness. You can hear him scream crazy driver. And I got to say, I do not appreciate that because, we're throwing candy at the children. There's still candy litter in the streets, and he's driving like a man.
Yeah, the children have not had a chance
and
to retrieve.
Was he representing? Does anybody know, or was he just Mater?
Sometimes it's okay to just be Mater. This sounds.
All right, we'll take a little break from the mics while this thing makes a lot of noise.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, we're doing a live stream of the parade. People are asking, what are we doing?
We're doing a live stream brought to you by Community TV, brought to you by MAIN24. Check out Community TV. Community TV.
Now here, Matt, here's something I want to see.
Oh.
I love the roller derby. I love just that people are getting back on skates again and doing it like they used to do it in the old 70s.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Back in the day when they had Roller Jam on television.
Did you ever watch that? Now
Absolutely.
Was that? Here's a question I have, and maybe you can answer it. It's not. If it's not in your expertise, please forgive me. Was roller derby real back in the day? Because it's real now. But back in the day, were they fighting? Were they fist fighting?
It
seemed
been
like
debated.
professional wrestling.
I believe some promotions were more of an entertainment outlet as opposed to a sport. But the Chattanooga Roller Derby, I mean, these ladies, they are nothing about this is pretend. Nothing about this is pretend. And I encourage you to go check out their event anytime you can.
Yeah.
It's a blast. You'll have a good time.
Now look at this dog here. Look at this man, Gentleman Hall. You wonder if that dog is adoptable. Some sort of king
Okay, what is
trunk.
this sign? It says
This is
the
the 9 menopausal reindeer. We're going to ask a question because
Yeah, we have to ask them of what this is all
now,
about.
what is now? You all are 9. What are the menopausal reindeer? Yeah, what is this?
We're in menopause practice, so the menopausal reindeer.
9 menopausal reindeer. There you go. It's exactly what we think it is. They're a menopause practice. They help women going through that special time in their lives. Menopause.
They got, signs indicating the symptoms, bloated, sweaty. And, I like that, that's what the main aspect I love about it. It brings the community together right here on CommuniTV. Like,
You're saying CommuniTV a lot. I mean, I feel like we're only obligated to say it a handful of times.
Is
I'll
that
have
right?
to check
Is that
with
right?
production, but you're saying it a lot.
Well, this is a live stream. People can tune in any moment, and I feel like you can say it a little more.
CommuniTV.
There you go.
Thank you so much to CommuniTV. Now, here's something cool. The Tivoli Theater is set to open in 2026 after major renovations. A wonderful theater downtown. We're really excited about that. Going to be some shows and stuff there. You ever seen a show at the Tivoli Theater, Matt?
Oh, absolutely. Years ago, I saw David Sedaris there, a wonderful columnist and author.
One of the things that they've done recently is they've brought the Broadway at the Tivoli to Memorial Auditorium. High-class, quality Broadway touring shows here in Chattanooga. All right, let's quiet down for a minute. We got some ambient tunes. Pretty low effort Santa Claus there, I felt.
Yeah, traditionally Santa Claus is wearing, the red coat. He had looked like a green down jacket over it, but
He didn't look like Santa Claus at all. He looked like a 45-year-old man. Here's the thing.
He did not have the traditional white beard.
We know Santa's coming to the end of the parade, right? We know that that's kind of the big end of the parade. Why include Santa in your float?
Well, I think it goes back to, you want to reinforce the idea that Santa's everywhere, and he's always watching.
Now look
So
at
whether
that.
you're
Now,
naughty
these
or
are the-
nice.
Here come the Democrats. And there they go.
And there they go.
Or as organized as we expected them to be, right?
Right, exactly. And in their traditional blue garb.
C. Jane.
I think we're going to have to approach these people and find out more about formerly new suffragettes.
Let's find out about the new suffragettes.
Yeah. Here, let me.
Tell us a little bit about the new suffragettes.
The new suffragettes are. The new suffragettes have been renamed to C. Jane. We are a women's rights and empowerment movement.
Love it.
Chattanooga. And so we are out with our signs telling you all about what C. Jane can do.
Where can they find out more information?
cjanemovement.com.
All right, cjanemovement.com.
Looks like Sean is making his way back to the booth as we speak. Had to chase down the C. Jane folks and see what they're about.
Sorry about that. They just kept walking. I was hoping they would stop and talk to me, but they just kept walking.
That's one thing about a parade that I know is true. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving, lest you be run over by Snoopy or Woodstock.
God
you know,
forbid.
A giant Snoopy or Woodstock. If you quit moving, they're gonna run you over, I suppose.
There's still candy littering the streets. We've got a little bit of a lull here. We want to thanks everybody again from CommuniTV. Is that how you say it?
Yes, CommuniTV.
CommuniTV. I'm
Brought to you
Sean
by-
Phipps, local native here. Matt Patterson, also a local native.
And it appears you've got some sort of notoriety as well, Sean. Somewhat of a local celebrity.
There were a few news stories about me.
Is
back
that
in the day
right?
that people know me for? Yeah. You
don't shout your name as they go by.
You don't get asked to commentate on the live stream unless you're a somebody, right?
Right. I suppose.
And you're a somebody because of your history of parades.
My expertise.
Your
in
expertise
parades,
in parades. I know no one else besides Jet Wilkerson. Let's be honest.
Do you know him, or do you just know?
I know of him, but I would imagine that you and him are kind of neck and neck in terms of your knowledge.
Wow, I mean, that's high praise. I mean, most people wouldn't say that. And again, I think that's due to largely to his ability to optimize the search engine results. I don't have much knowledge in that department. I've been doing this nigh on 40 years.
You can hire people to do search engine optimization.
Is that right?
Yeah. So you weren't aware of that. There are companies that do that for you if you have enough. Yeah. So you check. We'll talk after this. I know a guy.
Is that right? Okay. Okay. What do we have here?
Hey, what? Democracy rocks.
Democracy rocks. Courage is contagious. Is that what that says?
What it says, yeah. How do you feel about democracy? Like just in general.
Just in general.
And how has democracy affected kind of the history of parades and kind of how that's changed?
Yeah, that I could touch on. I mean,
you want a Jello shot, Matt? Do you have another one? No, this is Matt. No, we're getting some Jello shots here. But that's another thing about MAINx24 is the Jello shots are aplenty.
Yeah, I don't believe. I mean, they may be at Macy's. I don't see them when I'm up there. Oh, we've got a Democracy Rocks Lobster.
Rock Lobster.
Rock Lobster. And
now, what is that a reference to? That is a reference to a song. Is it not a song?
That's correct. By the B-52s.
Okay. Now, we have a Democracy Eagle. What is that? Now, what does a bald eagle have to do with democracy?
Well, I mean, Sean, I don't know if you grew up in America, but bald eagle largely represents, native to America, and been a symbol and a beacon of freedom since I can,
Very patriotic people. We're getting into the end of the parade here, I feel like. It's winding down a little bit.
I'm not sure. I mean, do we have a big finale? It remains to be seen. And the thing is, Sean, you were mentioning, the length of where you want to be. Parades, they're long, buddy. They're long. They're not a quick event, So
I'm learning that.
Yeah, strap in.
And I'm learning that there are lulls. Now, is this an issue with production? Is this an issue with being too slow? Did somebody halt it? I mean, I feel like we were doing good for a while, and we're just experiencing a tremendous lull.
Again, you'll notice everything in the parade's planned out. Everything from
this lull is planned, is what you're saying.
Yeah, from tip to tail, planned out. From Corey to politician, as you mentioned earlier. And did you see the bubbles before? Well, of course, the bubbles are going to attract people to go pop the bubbles. So they got to leave a gap before the next Mercedes comes along.
I believe you. I'm just unsure. I'm unsure. I feel like that you are, because of your association with parades, you're kind of defending them a little hard today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll never disparage a parade, big or small, because it's all about bringing the community together.
It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's a parade. It's a community parade. What are we even doing here commenting on it? I mean, do we deserve to comment on it?
Well,
Who are we?
You mentioned you're a local celebrity, and that's why you were invited. Hey, have a little confidence in yourself.
I did not use those words.
I did. I apologize. I put those words in your mouth.
We have a cheer. Let's move on. We have a cheer group here.
Christmas.
Holidays. Holidays. Let's do that. That's great. That got me worked up. Now here we have our mayor. I'm going to go talk to our mayor.
Oh, we have the mayor of Chattanooga.
Mayor Kelly, we're doing great. We're on the live stream here, the EPB live stream. What is it? I mean, what is it about this parade?
This is like Chattanooga at its finest. This is like a side of Chattanooga that a lot of people don't see until this day comes around every year. And it's the happiest day of the year in Chattanooga.
You heard it here from the mayor himself. We got Haley here, who's just joined the mayor's team. So what? How many people you all have out from the city today?
Everyone out from the city.
It was mandatory. It was
Not mandatory, but we all want to have fun.
all right. It's good to see you. Congrats. What a mayor. What a mayor. Huge advocate for our city. And as you heard it from Haley, who is the brand new communications manager for the city, everybody is out, and it was mandatory.
It was mandatory?
That's what she said.
The office of the mayor made it mandatory for his office personnel to attend the...
From what I understand, yeah. She didn't seem too happy that I approached the mayor without talking to her. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get an email later. EPB Southside Parade marching on, the unofficial kickoff of MAINx24. Now, this is just the start, Matt. You could be here 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, this festival goes on 24 hours. I remember even a few years back, there was a 24-hour improv festival. I mean, they did a show every hour.
God, can you imagine?
Oh, my goodness.
24 hours of improv? No, thank you.
And, I mean, there'll be events all the way up till tomorrow morning, right through the night.
I've never done that. I look at that. Now, that's interesting. The Chattanooga police have a photo of the Delta Queen, which left Chattanooga in 2017.
That
not
is
a part of our city any longer.
That is absolutely beautiful wrap job on that.
Beautiful dating.
I'm sorry?
The boat's not there. Go down to the riverfront and see if you can see that boat.
Well, at least, they paid for it a long time ago, and they're not wasting current tax dollars for that.
Another show of force here. Here's the SWAT team.
SWAT. Oh, my goodness.
Now, what is now?
It looks like a fully up-armored Matt V they're driving down the road.
What's the most scared you've been at a parade before?
The most scared I've been at a parade. I mean, I go back to that. I told you about the 1993 incident with the horses going.
They went crazy.
Oh yeah.
Did something spook them? What spooked them there?
Well, it was actually I was standing too close. I got a little excited from some bubbles, and I had a carrot I was munching on, and that horse just went for it.
You spooked the horses to cause that. I mean, we heard that was in the news.
Yeah, yeah. You might have heard about it. I mean, it's been a long time, and back then the Macy's Parade wasn't quite as nationally renowned as it is now. I mean, in the late 90s, there was a resurgence of the movie Miracle on 34th Street, which really brought parades back into the forefront of the public conscious.
So are we experiencing, do you feel like we're in a golden age of parades now, or is it just kind of just parades?
I would say it's taken a dip, and I think parades like this, the MAINx24 Parade, are really bringing back what it's about. There's more of a variety to this, and I think a lot of people are finding that just putting cartoon characters filled with air and flying them is a little played and over again, Now, here we've had fire twirlers, we've had menopausal women, we've had some convertibles, all this, it runs the gamut. Corgis, yes, of course, and all the way up to the mayor of Chattanooga.
Tip to tail, as you said. Tip to tail. Yeah, I remember that 93 incident. We got another little lull hill. I remember that 93 incident when the horses spooked. There was a Woodstock balloon that was...
That's right.
That was destroyed. How did the balloon pop?
How did the balloon pop?
So you spooked the horses with your carrot.
I spooked the horses. One of them got the carrot from me, wrestled it away from me, and that engagement spooked the other horses, and they in turn ran amok, and Woodstock went down. And actually, it took them 24 hours to actually get people out of the wreckage of the Woodstock. Nobody was hurt. It was just so large, it engulfed them as if it was a tarp. We got some more public works vehicles, it looks like.
Yeah, it was. You have to think of the Hindenburg disaster.
You don't have to. I mean, yeah, I guess you could.
To me, it was reminiscent.
I see. You don't. I mean, nobody's
the
forced to
Hindenburg.
think of anything. This is a free country.
And that's a tall man, and he's not on stilts. You see that man right there? That is a tall man. How tall is he?
I'm not certain. We could ask him, and also it may just be your perspective because he is again standing next to small children,
And we're sitting.
and we are sitting as well. So
We're having a great time here at MAINx24. I want to talk a little bit about our location. We are at the Granfalloon, and one of my favorite places. I don't know about this. One of the most amazing things happening today is down here at Adelle's Creperie. They're going to be open all day. They're going to be serving some great things. Have you tried Adelle's Creperie yet? It's fantastic, man.
I have. I mean, it's. I've tried making crepes at home, just can't do it. But they make them. I mean, if I could give out Michelin stars, I'd give it to Adelle's for sure.
Hey, what's going on, Brian Smith? Brian Smith with Outdoor Chattanooga, the city. We got a lot of people. Oh, okay. He doesn't understand that. I don't know if the ambient sound there. He had a poop bag.
Yeah,
Why don't they make poop bags for humans? Because I could use those on occasion. I had an incident last week. I thought, dang.
I mean, that's usually when you return home and call it a day, if you will. I mean,
Not an option for me at that moment. I had to go back to work. I was at a meeting and I had to go back to work.
well, I mean,
Now here we go.
Well, what
These are adoptable pets. This is fantastic.
there we go.
Here, let's get Ferris on the screen back here. Ferris,
Ferris, come on here,
Ferris.
buddy.
please ignore my Jello shot. Ferris Bueller. Ferris. So Ferris is adoptable. Now, if I'm interested in Ferris or any of the other amazing adoptable pets, where do I go?
Just go to McCamey. It's on Hickson. It's our city's animal shelter. We help thousands of dogs every year, thousands of families. We have a care clinic in Rossville that gives out food. We do a clinic every Monday to spay and neuter, low cost.
Ferris, I'm sure, is going to get a home today. And if you need another dog, cat, variety of other creatures, go down there to McCamey. Thank you so much. Matt, how you doing? Let's stand up for a second. We got a little bit of a lull. We got Arts Build coming out.
Oh man, McCamey does some beautiful work, and you finally got your wish. Some adoptable pets.
That's right. There's Arts Build coming right here. Here's James McKissick. James McKissick with Arts Build. Tell us what you love about MAINx24.
I love the community and the people, and I love kicking off the holiday season this way.
Arts Build, great organization supporting arts in Chattanooga.
That was Arts Build Chattanooga, wonderful nonprofit. As my colleague slurps down a Jello
I love this
snack. I love this parade. You love this parade. I do too. I mean, you.
Now the wines are so good.
Why? I would say it's the Jello. The texture of Jello has a nice mouthfeel, and also it's loaded with sugar. And as we all know, sugar is delicious. Yeah, also sugar-based. Medicinal, you say?
Yeah, it's like
It almost has the same smell as those bubbles earlier.
it tastes. I know there's not like vodka in it, but it tastes like vodka.
I mean, no one would do that. No one would throw something from a vehicle to bystanders with it.
That would be absurd.
That would be outrageous, absolutely outrageous, and uncalled for.
Hamilton County 911. Woo! What's the number you dial? Matt, as we've got a bit of a lull here in this this parade, I wanted to
You keep saying lull. I like that word, lull.
Lull. Yeah. saying a lot of things. I wanted to do a toast to you.
Oh.
These are some cocktails from Adelle's Creperie. I wanted to purchase
beautiful
these.
mimosa.
Beautiful mimosa. I wanted to say cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
To a new friendship budding.
Yeah, I think we're getting along quite great.
Hopefully, we don't have to talk about parades, and you know, the next time we meet, maybe we can talk about our lives a little bit more. Really get to know each other, because I know you as the parade guy. You know me as the local celebrity.
That's right. That's right. And maybe I'll come to know you as a friend later. But
I think we're well on. I think we're well on our way. So
give me a
cheers
cup.
to that. Cheers to friendship and to the holidays and adoptable pets.
Ooh, how delightfully refreshing! And it's got a nice sprig of rosemary in there.
You gotta love a savory, herbaceous sprig of something in there.
I mean,
great stuff. I would drink several of these later.
And yeah, you mentioned this lull's brought to you by MAINx24 here on CommuniTV.
Yeah, just a little break. Everybody needs a little breather, because we've got an amazing float coming up from Chattanooga Football Club.
Oh my goodness! For my money,
did you just see an ex-girlfriend or something? Oh, you're talking.
Oh,
I thought you were looking off into the distance.
I just, as a Chattanooga FC supporter, it just really gets me excited. It looks like they've got a.
Look at this. Is awesome. Look at this. So these are the Chattahooligans. Now this is the official fan club collective of the Chattanooga Football Club. The enthusiasm is getting a little less, but we understand the meaning there. They're tired. You can tell they're tired.
Yeah. And
remember, have you heard of Ronaldo? A soccer player, Ronaldo.
I mean, it depends on if you're talking about the phenomenon Ronaldo from Brazil or Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal. I mean,
think the latter.
Ronaldo,
the latter.
The latter. Okay, well,
yeah. He's got an incredible foot.
You could say, among other things, he is quite fast as well, and he has a lot of skills. He can head the ball as well, but also a very devastating right and left foot, to be honest.
Can you be ambidextrous with your feet, or is that just for arms or hands?
No, certainly in the world of football, it's the Chattanooga Football Club. Here in America, we call it soccer as well. There's people that are left-footed and right-footed, and then also people that don't have a weak foot necessarily.
I guess my question is the ambidexterity. Does it go from the hands to the feet? So can I be ambidextrous if my feet, or is it a different word? It doesn't matter. We're in a parade.
Oh, is that what you mean? Yeah, I don't know if toes are dexterous or not. That's not my purview. Perhaps we'll see a medical professional. We can ask them.
That's the question I'll ask
a
them.
podiatry office or something like that. Chattanooga FC went by. I mean, so far in this parade, if you've never been to Chattanooga, never heard of it, but we're just plopped down in the middle of this parade, I think you'd learn a lot about this city and the surrounding area.
And those things that you learn are many. You learn that there's a ton of civic pride. There's plenty of law enforcement for the amount of people we have. There are adoptable pets. There is whimsy. There are people that we have loved and lost that are celebrated. There are Krampus. We saw Krampus earlier.
Yeah, we did see Krampus.
There's the horrific and there's the beautiful and everything in between, and that is what MAINx24 is all about.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Don from River City Company. I mean, it appears that, is the parade over? Hang on.
Oh, my goodness. This is more than a lull, ladies and gentlemen.
We've got a while, Matt.
I don't know. Maybe this is sort of the halftime, so to speak.
Halftime.
If you will.
You know, it's amazing to see all these people out. You can, if you look up and down Main Street, just wall to wall, people lined up and down, expecting. Great cocktails, great Jello shots. Matt, you were just taken away by a young lady there. What did she have to say?
Just a curious bystander. Like I mentioned earlier, I believe, and don't quote me on this, and don't come after me if I'm wrong. I believe
Okay.
that this is the first time we've live streamed this, and I mean, please don't write me, don't see me in the street and comment that no, we streamed it. But I think this is the first time we streamed it, and people are curious, and I'm happy to inform the public.
Yeah. Now tell us about some of the other parades that you've attended, because it's not just Macy's, right? You've been all over the world attending parades. What are some of the standout parades you've attended and kind of?
I got to be. I mean, it's so vast. I mean, you got to categorize it. I mean, for grandeur and scale, I would say in St. Petersburg, Russia, the Great Military Parade in 1988, right before the Berlin Wall went down. There was quite
a parade.
Yeah, there was quite a display of power in the it was in the height of the Cold War and as far as military might goes.
And you were there.
I was there.
Why were you there? Just for the parade?
Yes, for the parade. I mean, after this, see, I'm going to a parade in Clarksville.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Yeah,
tonight?
and then tomorrow
What
morning
is
I'll
that
be in
parade?
Tullahoma.
What are those parades?
Well, I mean, just like this parade. Every town seems to want to put a parade on during Christmas. Some smaller than others. I mean, Chattanooga's a mid-market city, you'd say. And
so the Clarksville parade is also today. So you're going to drive up.
I gotta make it up there, and I got 2 hours. I've heard it takes about 3 to get there, but
God, you're a busy man. And then the Tullahoma parade, is that a Sunday parade?
Sunday parade, yeah. Actually, citywide ordinance are canceling church so that everybody can attend the parade, and they'll have a church service at the parades in order to. And
no, there will not be a church service here at the MAINx24 Parade. This is about civic pride. This is the YMCA. Now they just redid the YMCA downtown. I don't know if you've had a chance to go down there and check that out.
Wow, I have not. I haven't been in many years. Used to play some basketball there and
I work out a
racquetball.
lot. Hello. Oh, thank you. Yeah, please. We were just given a free pass. I do. Can you play? Thank you so much. Look at that. We've got bananas and cocktails and. Can I have another banana? Does anybody have any more bananas?
Oh my goodness!
We're gonna collect. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a little
bananas.
Game. Now, is it appropriate that the YMCA is handing out bananas, and then you've got the Chattanooga Zoo right behind them? What about these animals? Isn't bananas one of the primary foods of these animals?
Oh yeah, a lot of animals can metabolize nutrients. I mean, we need protein. They use bananas, and they're able to metabolize it and use it as fuel to grow.
This is cool. This is cool. Now, I imagine you've seen a lot of these. This is the Asian Lantern Festival, Forest of Fantasy, November 21st through January 17th. Go check it out at the zoo. It's an evening time event. Of course, you can go during the day and still see some of them, but it's not as majestic as it is in the evening. The Asian Lantern Festival. Here's a real estate company, Maple Leaf Realco. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
It is live commentators. Maple Leaf.
I'm gonna go see who this woman is. We're live commenting. What are you doing?
Oh, hi. I'm not very funny, but my husband is.
Nobody. This isn't funny.
Oh, you're right.
This is the MAINx24 Parade. We're just commenting on it. So you're with Maple Leaf?
We're with Maple Leaf Realco. It's a property development company, and we're open right there at the Bolt building. It's across from the pizza shop. We've got a bonfire. We've got s'mores. We've got food vendor, DJ. Party.
We're going to go party down there. We're going to get down with our bad selves down there across from Southside Pizza. If you're looking for a party, the Maple Leaf folks are down there. This is a parade. Now you have to give it to us. I know you've seen a lot of parades, but this is a pretty good parade.
Oh yeah, top tier. Couldn't ask for much more, really.
But really deep down, if you could ask for more, what do we need to improve for next year? And be honest, you've seen a lot of parades. What do we need to improve?
I would say I mean, just a little odds and
Don't
ends.
hold back. Don't hold back.
I mean, I gotta say, the Santa Claus with the green down jacket over the Santa Claus jacket, and he didn't. I mean, he looked.
Now this is a Santa. Now this is a Santa. This is a Santa.
That's a Santa right there. I mean, that guy earlier, it looked like he'd shaved yesterday and just had 2 days worth of 5 o'clock shadow.
Now hang on here. Let's be careful with the live stream. We could hear some salty words. Does this cuss in the Double Dutch song? Are there curse words in this?
I'm not sure.
Lookout Mountain Incline Railway, one of the steepest funiculars.
That is correct. The
Incline Railway putting the fun in funicular.
And you could see the sign on there. It's 130 years of the Incline Railway. Used to be how they transported goods and other things up the.
Another realtor group, that's Fletcher Bright Realty. Ellen Brooks. We'll give them a shout out for having a cool car and having some festive decorations on that.
Oh my goodness.
Now that reminds me of a girl that I knew.
When?
It was a long time ago.
Long time ago, huh?
It's Mardi Gras, some sort of Mardi Gras.
Yeah, the Mardi Gras theme.
Mardi Gras festivity. Be go. Hey, good. Let's go talk. You're not afraid to talk. What are we doing out here?
This is a crew of Mystic Indulgences. We have a crew ball in February, the 7th of February, and we're donating the money that happens there. So it's a masquerade ball. So
You're controlling the car. You don't have to drive away. He was driving away from me.
Now he's hopping out.
Oh, that looks great.
Oh my goodness. I mean, thank you, sir.
I'll be honest, Matt. I'm not any clearer on what that is.
I am still confused, but again.
No clear.
Again,
on
that's
what this says.
See, this is what I like about these kind of floats.
Right. Now, explain to us what this is again, because he did a terrible job.
This is the Mystical Crew of Indulgences. It's a Mardi Gras party we do every year in February.
Okay, go a Mardi Gras party. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to. Thank you. Didn't have to do anything for those beads, which is nice. What is the website for the
MKI Chat?
MKI Chat. 1 T or 2? 2 T's. MKI Chat. Mystical Crew of Indulgences.
The Mystical Crew of Indulgences. Basically, they just get together and indulge around Mardi Gras.
Oh, look at this. Is that her Mona Lisa?
I believe so.
Can I speak with Miss Lisa? Tell us a little bit about what MAINx24 is about for you.
It's about having a good time. We like to have good times over here, hanging out with people that you love, maybe meeting people that you don't know, and not getting DUIs and stuff.
Not getting DUIs. Thank you all so much. The Big Chill and Grill over there in the north. Amazing. Jim Williamson. Jim, with River City Company. Now, what are you most excited about with River City Company and what you all are doing down there?
The Riverfront Parks.
Riverfront Park, that big Riverfront project's going to be incredible. Big changes, all positive, nothing negative. I'm not doing anything. Don't accuse me of doing anything. Has it gotten colder, or did I just stand up and my legs have been?
I believe it's, yeah, your legs were more exposed to the elements when you go out there. We're in this nice booth they've got to set up for us, and it's nice and warm in here. Once we venture out there into the elements, it gets a little tough.
It's not, there's no heater or anything. Look at this. Merry Christmas. What is this? This is a Nightmare Before Christmas.
Just
Jack Skellington. Look at this Santa Claus right here in the back here. This is excellent. This is great.
I mean, do we have a top tier? Oh, beautiful. And we have an autistic pride group coming through.
Love it.
And yeah, I mean, the MAINx24 event, or Main by 24, you'll hear it referenced if you come down here both ways. I mean, it's absolutely about positivity.
I've got an Ask Me About Autistic Pride Day button. Look at this. Now, these look like young people just having a good time. The youth,
welcome
on the stage, having a good, to be 20 again, right?
Yeah, to be 20 again. I don't know that these people are representing anything. That hit me right in the ghoulies.
Just throw us.
He threw nerds.
He got
a
hit
box
in the
of nerds
ghoulies.
in my ghoulies.
You hit him in the ghoulies.
Or do y'all represent a group or anything? Or you?
Or it's a salon.
A salon.
Okay.
See,
let's take a look at what else is going on out here.
Oh my goodness! There's a train up ahead.
This parade doesn't end. This just keeps going. Keeps going.
I told you.
Hey,
Sean, you thought we were nearing the end earlier. I had to reiterate that parades are nothing if not long.
Let me ask you a question, Matt. How are your ghoulies? You got hit in the ghoulies with some nerds.
Luckily, it was just a box of nerds, and that sugary treat doesn't carry a lot of weight, and it's not very, I guess, dense. So it wasn't too bad.
Have you? What is the kind of the when you think back to your parade going? Have you ever seen anybody get hit in the ghoulies, kind of in a spectacular way?
Well, of course. I mean, you go back to this was early in Roker's career. You know Al Roker.
I know. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
He got hit in the ghoulies.
He sure did. I mean, it was just by happenstance. I mean, it was a 1 in a million shot. The boom mic operator fell over. The boom mic, it sort of catapulted the microphone right into his ghoulies, and that was the end of his day. He went home early that day, luckily.
But he recovered.
He recovered, full recovery, and he's looking great these days.
Yeah, he is. Not related though to the ghoulies.
No. Oh, we got a school. It looks like
this is Ivy Academy.
Ivy Academy.
It's Ivy Academy. They are the Squatches, I believe.
Is that their mascot?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
That
That would explain the Squatch that's riding atop that trailer.
Big feet. Now, do you believe in Bigfoot? Do you believe in Sasquatch? Do you believe he's real out there?
I think it's a bunch of hocus pocus. And here we have
the launch pad. This is awesome.
Interesting.
Launching women into a life of recovery. That's fantastic. Fantastic message. You got to love that. You got to love that.
Absolutely.
So, no, you don't believe in Bigfoot?
I don't. I mean, I'm not going to knock it.
I had an experience once. We were in Maine. My wife and I were hiking in Acadia in Maine, and I saw what I could only describe as a squatch. He was coming out of a public toilet at one of the parks up there.
And he was using a public restroom?
I don't know if he was using it, but he was at the Owl's Head Lighthouse.
And I mean, do you have any? Not get any video or document it, or
no? My phone didn't. My phone didn't work.
Oh my goodness! And it's some classic American muscle right here.
Ooh. He's staring me down. He stared me down.
Yeah, I mean that's what they do. When you got a vehicle like that, you can look at anybody any way you want to, because you're riding in that muscle car.
Man, he's showing off, man. He's burning out. Gonna need a whole new set of tires.
Oh, he's trying to spin the wheel.
That's the kind of incident where you've got to have good car control, because that car can get away.
Yeah, and I don't encourage it. He looked like a pro. I mean, he mean mugged us like he looked right through our souls.
He wanted
as if
me to
we
say
didn't
something
exist.
to him. He wanted me to say something.
He said, "Do something."
I was threatened. I'm not intimidated by much. You know. Doctors, strong women, and that guy.
And I like to discourage doing burnouts and directly close to crowded groups of people. Especially with a high wheelbase like that, you can lose control so quickly.
Speaking of Woodstock, remember the Woodstock balloon that popped from the horses? There is Snoopy on top of his red house, also known as the Flying Ace.
That's correct.
That's correct. The Masked Marvel.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! Now that is youth right there. That is youth
I mean,
on
what's a
display.
Christmas parade without Snoopy?
We got a. Oh, look at this! Look at these ladies coming in here.
Oh. Sean, those are men in kilts. It's
This is amazing.
It's a traditional garb from the
Scotland, right? Is it Scottish?
I believe so.
Now there's a lady.
Oh, the Chattanooga Pipe Band. And you'll see this a lot where people will not only acknowledge the community, but where they came from long ago, their ancestral home, so to speak.
Oh, it's the Grinch. It's like a Walmart version of that one. Look, this is a, hey, throw some candy, Oh!
Oh, man.
I should not have asked for candy.
See, you made the classic parade goer mistake. You got 7 people on the side of that thing. If you scream, throw us some candy, all of them are ripping to go, raring to go. And they all just launched it at you.
Well, lesson learned. I'm learning a lot of lessons. Again, I just want to say how grateful I am to you, Matt, for being here with me today. This is no fun to do by yourself. And to have a parade expert here like yourself, I really appreciate it.
Oh, well, thank you first.
You got to get to
foremost.
Clarksville right after this, and so I know you're getting antsy.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm getting a little antsy, but also we do have a plan B. They
called Chet, did they?
They got a helicopter ride guy down from Gatlinburg. He's gonna show up and give me a ride if need be. We'll hope it doesn't come to that.
I can't imagine the perks that you get being a parade expert.
And it looks like we just got some random San Francisco 49ers
Go
fans.
49ers. How are the Niners doing this year?
I would say
they're going to the Super Bowl. Hang on.
We're live streaming the parade. Anything you have to say in support of the 49ers? Or
Niners guys! Hey, everybody representing Chattanooga. Also, don't forget, go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs, he says. Who dat? What? Yeah. Well, okay, I'm confused. She said who dat, which is a New Orleans football saying. They had 49ers. I'm not quite sure. And also, they were throwing bread out of the vehicle instead of candy.
I'll be honest with you, Matt. Football fans confuse me because there were a lot of mixed messages coming there, and I'm not sure if the goal was to get me interested in football. That did nothing for me.
I mean, or the 49ers organization. We gave them an opportunity to speak on why they have so much
and
pride in it.
the representative said, "Go Chiefs."
He said, "Go Chiefs," and then someone in the car said, "Who dat?" which is a rallying cry for the New Orleans Saints. So
maybe somebody lost a bet.
I'm pretty sure that was a case of somebody getting lost in the parade. They're just on the way to see the.
Here's the Humane Society. Let's talk about the Humane Society here. Who wants to talk from the Humane Society on the live stream? We love adoptable pets, and all of these are up for adoption. Kind of tell us a little bit about how we can go and see some of these animals and who you've got with you.
So I've got little Cleo. Her whole litter is here. They're just a couple months old. We've also got Bruce and Pharaoh here. We are going to be down by Battle Academy after the parade. We are also having a big adoption event next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, free adoptions. We're going to have like a hot cocoa bar, coat drive. And we'll be open late on Saturday, so that will be a wonderful time to adopt.
We love HES, lots of adoptable pets down there next to Battle Academy today if you want to go. I love to see that, Matt. I love to see adoptable pets.
I love to see any type of pet, but yes, especially adoptable pets. It's a beautiful thing. And again, I love to reiterate the fact that this is such a positive event, and everybody's thrilled to be here. The energy is palpable. I mean, you can see some of the parade goers themselves. The walkers are getting a little bit weary, but on the sidewalks, the energy is electric. You can feel it cut through the air. People are walking by, and I mean, we're just feeding off it, enjoying this parade.
I feel pumped, and this is setting the tone for my whole day. As soon as I hear, I'm going to go. Try to find something to eat, probably.
Oh, no, I mean, I'd be happy to join you. You said, well, we could become.
Don't you?
That is true. But again, I mean, I can call that a helicopter down and He'll pick me up right outside of wherever we go to eat if you wish.
Right.
We've got some.
It's a positive. It's good to see the Republicans finally coming in here, right?
I mean,
we
you
saw
want
the
to see
Democrats
everybody
earlier.
represented here.
You want to see it's just everybody represented. You've got the Democrats, you've got Republicans.
I mean,
everybody's coming together to support Main times 24.
Now we got a county
the
clerk
grants.
sign and then a
Well,
sign
I think
for
Brooke
someone
Weaver
running for
would
Congress.
be endorsed by Marsha Blackburn. Is that how that works? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
2 men and a truck. That's all you need, right?
That's all you need. I mean, since I was a little boy, I would see 2 men in a truck parked outside houses helping people move. I mean, it's a long-standing Chattanooga company, been around for ages.
Great mascot too. I like that. I like that thing with the shoes.
I mean, even all these years, it still amazes me they can see through those things, right?
I think they're outfitted with something now where you can look through.
Yeah. Of course they are. I mean,
we got some action here. Hang on. Let's take a moment.
Oh, we got another.
Oh
marching
wow,
band.
this is awesome. Look at her go.
Oh my goodness.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
And playing
moves.
a Christmas tune.
I'll be honest with you, Matt. I believe this is the Brainerd.
Yeah, this is the Brainerd High School marching band.
This is
home
awesome.
of the Panthers. I believe it's their mascot.
If I had some of those moves, I would be up for a week. I'd be down for a week.
You'd be up and down for a week?
We are raising money for band uniforms. We have a QR code to scan. And if you need more information, give us a holler out at Brainerd High School.
All right, go. Y'all sound great. Sound great. Brainerd High School, just confirming that. Now they're doing a pretty cool thing, Matt. Their band went from 4 students to over 30 in less than 3 years. They got too many bodies. They need new uniforms. You can donate today. I don't have a website on here, but maybe we can Google it. Brainerd band uniforms. Look at these children. These are adorable. Look at these kids.
I'm not sure. I mean, and we got some.
I would have liked to have been the person that
choreography.
designed that "Tis the Season" shirt, because I'd be making a little bit of money right now. There are about 35 of those "Tis the Season" shirts.
Sean, I don't think now is an appropriate time for you to, talk about your entrepreneurial endeavors.
I'm just saying that don't discount the idea of designing a shirt, selling it, drop shipping it. You never know when some organization's going to be like, we need 100 of those for a parade tomorrow.
That is true. That is true.
ABE, always be entrepreneuring. That's my motto. Well,
spells that Abe? Like
I say ABE, but
okay. Oh, you say ABE.
Now, is this the official Santa Claus? How y'all doing?
Oh my goodness, that is top tier Santa Claus. You gotta wonder why they put him in the back of the cart.
I mean, usually he is the.
Yeah, I mean, and Mrs. Claus next to him in the back of the car.
That can't be the last Mrs. Claus we're gonna see. Oh, they're throwing candy at us. Don't hit me in the ghoulies. He got hit earlier.
Yeah.
In the ghoulies.
Oh, we got more bubbles, and this looks like more like foam.
This is foam. This is, I believe, reminiscent of a light snow.
That is correct.
Now, tree works. Now, have you ever had a tree in your yard? Do you live in an apartment or do you live in a home?
I have a home, yes. I have lived in an apartment in the past as well, but currently living in a home, and yes, we do have trees.
I do too. Another thing we have in common.
I mean, I cannot wait till we go to lunch after this. It's going to be a blast.
I'm going to ask you too about. I noticed that you've got a little bit of you've got a scar, a pretty prominent scar on your knee.
I do. I mean, I don't.
I think you've had the same meniscus surgery that I had. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Well, Earmark that. Put that on hold.
Earmark that. We'll discuss that. But we got tree works and arbor services.
Yeah. Now they'll come in and they'll take a tree down. That's what they do, right? They
Oh,
work
yeah.
on trees. Tree works. Couldn't be more easy to understand what they do. I like that about a company.
Oh yeah, and I gotta encourage people to. You think you can take down a tree? I mean, it's a lot of work. I remember when I was a kid, my dad just tying a chain around the tree in the front yard and just revving up the old 72 and just giving her a go and bringing that thing right out of the ground.
Now, what'd you do with the
And I
stump?
know we're having fun here, but that's real.
What did you do with the stump? Did you have to dig the stump?
No,
out?
it pulls it right out of the ground. It left a crater in the yard. I would say a diameter about 4 or 5 feet of, and I mean an absolute crater. It was fun to play in.
Now, are you somebody who believes that an asteroid was the cause of the extinction of the dinosaurs 66 million years ago, or do you think it was a combination of kind of the volcanic activity at the time? Or
I gotta admit, I don't know where this question's coming out of.
you were talking about a crater.
Oh, okay. I see the crater. Okay. I didn't find the link, but I was referencing trees and bringing them out of the ground. I'm not sure about. I think dinosaurs are out of my purview.
Hang on, we've got the Garfield fan club of chat. I gotta go talk to these guys. All right, there are 3 of you here, and as the Garfield, it feels made up just to be in the parade.
Garfield's worldwide, so we're getting there. We're going to be big time soon. So next year, keep growing, grow.
How do I get involved in the Garfield Club?
Follow us on Instagram at Chat Garfield Club.
And not a euphemism for anything else. It's just Garfield.
Just Garfield, yeah. Just my favorite orange cat.
What's your favorite thing to eat for dinner?
Lasagna.
Here we go. Okay, true. I thought they were kidding. I thought they were joshing us. There is a Garfield Club in Chattanooga, and they have 3 members, and I now have a sticker. You know what day they hate? You know what day Garfield hates?
No, Mondays, I believe.
It's
Is that
Mondays? Monday.
Oh, that is
I thought
right.
it was a made up. I thought these.
You know what
they
food
got
he
up-
loves?
Who's Booty?
Do you know what food he loves?
Yeah, no, I asked him. I said, "What are y'all going to eat tonight?" And he said, "Lasagna." So he's legit. He knows his. He knows his
does know his
Garfield
stuff.
canon.
I mean, he said Garfield's his favorite orange cat. My favorite orange cat is a cat named Brax. It's one of my friend's cats. He's a delightful creature.
Hey, throw us something. What do you got? More Jello shots. This is fantastic. Let's get hello. How are you all? Good. What organization are you with?
Animal Hospital.
An animal hospital. VCA River. More dogs. We gotta love the dogs. Here. Now I don't think these have alcohol in them. I think that they're just legit here. Let me see how much longer we got in this parade. It's not ending yet.
No.
I do see the end. I see flashing lights.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that means we're coming close to an end.
We got a hearse coming up here.
I'm sorry, what?
A hearse. I couldn't be more clear. A hearse is coming down the street.
I just didn't expect a hearse to be in a parade, I got to admit.
Well, we have to think about life. We think about living. We're in the moment. We also have to think about death. And that is what radon eraser testing does.
Oh, I thought it might be associated with that dental company for children. But no, it's radon eraser.
Oh,
I see now.
The dangers of radon.
Radar monitoring.
You got to
mold testing. And
it's a bit of a somber moment in the.
Well, I mean, they're saying we're dead serious, and I guess they're dead serious about radar monitoring, testing, and removal.
Have you
so much so that they'll drop ours?
Have you known anyone who has succumbed to radon?
I gotta be honest. I don't know what radon is. Again, that's out of my purview.
Should we ask?
Let's go.
Let's go. Hang on before we go.
Hi, we're live streaming the event for CommuniTV. We're just wondering, what is radon and what are the dangers therein?
So radon takes more lives in the U.S. It's the leading environmental cause of lung cancer. So Radon Eraser is on a mission to mitigate radon in Chattanooga, Tennessee. and save lives.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Now, did you find out? Did you find out what it is? What is it?
I still don't know what radon is, but it's dangerous, and they're on the prowl for it.
You have to prowl. You have to hunt it down.
I suppose so. They are for radon testing. I guess that's supposedly hunting.
It's not getting any warmer.
It's actually getting colder.
It's
hit me. Oh, thank you so much. Now that is a.
Now here's
that was
another.
An
Now here's
plug.
another. Thank you.
Thank you for the Milky Way, sir.
Way, thank you.
Nuclear pest control.
Now what is? Okay, let me ask. So sometimes you want to have pest control, right? You all go nuclear on the pest control. What does that mean?
Just get rid of them all every time. It's as good as it gets locally. Let's do it.
The atomic bomb of pest control. Irish music coming up next here. So I asked him what happens. What does it mean when you go nuclear on pest control? He's like, we just get rid of them all.
Mm-hmm. And that's what, the power of nuclear energy can do. And I don't think they use the, uranium in your home to get rid of pests. I think it's more of a sort of a metaphor for getting rid of them all.
I was also not assuming that there would be any sort of uranium or actual atomic energy, nuclear energy associated with that. I thought it was just.
Oh my goodness, we have a reference to the Christmas story. We have electric sex in the window. That leg that.
Pardon me?
That's what they called it, a Christmas story, I believe. He said
there are children on that.
It was a leg lamp that his father wanted, and he said he was enthralled by it because it was electric sex in the window. And I mean, you can look that up.
I will. We have more police. This is probably an indication that we're getting close to the end here. Dorby Property Management, managing properties since, well, there's not a date on when they founded the company there, so I spoke too soon.
Yeah. I do like when companies put that on their signage. Since I want to know how long you've been in operation.
2025.
Yeah,
brand new.
I suppose for a startup, it's not so apt. So I agree with you there.
Unless you're doing an app.
Oh, and then it'll be fresh.
Remember when everybody was doing an app? I'm tired of apps. I don't want another app.
Me too.
I just want.
Unless it's an appetizer, you know what I'm saying?
You're getting me hungry.
Oh man, we've had some fun here. I mean,
this has been fun. Like I honestly no kidding. I feel like we could be friends. I feel like we have a lot in common. I'd like to invite you to dinner at my house one night when you're not.
Let's make it tonight.
You're gonna cancel on Clarksville?
Yeah, while you're out there interviewing the nuclear pest control guy, I sent a text message to Clarksville. Hopefully, it won't hurt my reputation as a.
Well, you've heard it here,
scholar.
folks. In Chattanooga, we've kept him in town. You're a kept man now. I like that.
Also, punch buggy.
Ow! Don't do that. What is that?
Well, it's a common tradition. I don't know if you've been through it, but children would play a game called punch buggy. When you see a Volkswagen Beetle, a bug, as it's colloquially known, you say punch buggy and you punch your friend.
I did see it.
And you can say no punch bags. I didn't say it.
This is one of those things.
You can punch me if you want to.
I don't want to. I believe in violence, but this is probably one of those things I learned growing up in a children's home. I didn't learn. Look at that.
Oh my goodness! I think we got the Volkswagen Car Club of Chattanooga coming through.
Heck yeah!
That is a thing. A beautiful vehicle.
Love
it. Originally commissioned for the German Army as a Jeep to roam around. It's actually can be amphibious if it's kept in the right shape.
You could say that about a lot of people.
Certainly you could. And okay, we got the bus, the fantastic
Here's
buses.
something I'd like to make love on one of those things.
I don't believe you should be able to say that on.
No. I mean, not to one of them. I want to experience love in a Volkswagen. I feel like that's the ultimate 1970s experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it'd be like, and we've got a newer model.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at peace. What are the signs you're flashing? Is that gang signs?
Oh my goodness,
He's
representing his hood.
Representing some sort of gang. Hey, it's Matt Skidlerick in a vehicle. What are you guys doing? Just chilling. I love it. I love it. Has he had too many of these?
That child was
inebriated.
I hope not. I certainly hope not. I think he was pretending.
You think but that's not funny, right? That's not funny to pretend to be inebriated.
And he might be one of those children that doesn't grow old like we do.
Oh, you're talking about like progeria.
Yes, exactly. Progeria,
The children who look younger than they actually are. He's probably a 45-year-old man.
He might, yeah.
If I have progeria, I'm drinking. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because of the condition. I'm drinking.
Oh, double punch, Buggy.
Ow! Look. I grew up in a children's home. We didn't play games like that. I didn't travel much. I didn't know about that. I don't appreciate getting punched. And I'm only going to say that another time. I'm a respected local celebrity. Don't touch me.
I apologize.
Don't touch me. That's where I draw the line. Don't touch me, okay?
I apologize. It's just a childish game. And sometimes I don't mind my own strength. I apologize.
No,
and like I said,
it didn't hurt. I don't want you to think that it hurt.
If you will.
I don't want to punch anybody.
Oh, looks
I'm
like
not violent. How you guys doing? Hi, baby. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We got some people here just hanging out on the street. Alex and Katie, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're about to head home, but it's been a great time.
Yeah, we're gonna go feed the baby.
Oh, is that a euphemism? Or you actually have a baby? Look at that. Oh. Now how old is she?
She's 11 months today.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Well, 11-month birthday.
Yeah.
We'll let you go. I understand that nap time is soon.
Nap time is soon. Yes, hopefully for yours as well.
Yeah, I see him across the street. Yeah. We
Absolutely.
are. We are.
It's been a wonderful parade. Wonderful.
It's been an amazing parade. There's a lot of VWs.
Bye. It's MAINx24.
Main time. We've been using it interchangeably because we don't know. And again, it's a debate. We should probably do an Instagram poll.
Well, yeah, I think we'll go to the polls and the social media accounts and such, and that'll settle it.
All right.
2 votes for MAINx. There it is. I got 1 vote for MAINx. No, you do the same. I hope you have a wonderful time. Enjoy the rest of the parade.
We're live here at the MAINx24 Parade by EPB. We got some special guests coming on right now. A little boy here coming up wearing a Carter hat. Where did you get that hat, sir? He's wearing a Carter hat. We're gonna go come over here and talk to my dear wife. How's the parade going for you, Monica?
It's lovely.
What have you been doing?
Getting candy. That's it.
My new colleague Matt got hit in the ghoulies with some nerds. Hi, Adelle. How are you? All right. Not a lot of talking going on. We're almost done with this parade. We've got the playlist coming up here.
Performing servers.
Now the playlist is interesting.
What exactly do they?
Let's go talk to Lily.
This is for the playlist here, a new restaurant that opened up about a year ago.
In the former Vaudeville Cafe location downtown.
Oh, is that right?
Singing servers.
Was there? Yes. We don't sing. We do lip sync. You are welcome to sing, but that is a common misconception. It's more inviting than, say, like a karaoke joint where you have to put your actual voice in front of everybody, and then you just get to be silly. So we invite the guests to get as involved with our performances as they want to.
And food, too, right?
Yep, Italian food, fresh rolls every day.
If it sounds like a good place, you should get together with the Garfield Club.
Oh,
Italian food.
I mean, I don't remember if Garfield liked to sing or not. Maybe the Chipmunks will show up and hang out with him. Christmas time is here.
Christmas time is here. Time for joy.
Hey, let's not do that.
Okay.
So I did see Medicare Misty. Not for my own personal reasons, but I saw her on a list of being one of the last things in the parade. So I feel like we're very close to the end here of the EPB Southside Parade, which is really just the kickoff to the MAINx24 Festival.
Oh, yeah, getting things started with an absolute banger of a parade. I got to say.
Banger.
A banger.
Free basketball sign-ups. You can sign up for basketball. Now, you see churches a lot of time. You don't see them hosting basketball sign-ups.
Yeah, usually they keep those within the congregation, you know. The congregation makes up their roster, but they're openly recruiting here. And, yeah, and I've heard of South Seminole. They're a menace on the church basketball circuit. I mean, and they're openly recruiting here at the MAINx24 Parade.
I might join. I got a basketball body.
All right, agree to disagree.
Here we go. Let's take a moment and listen to the Notre Dame High School Irish Band. An Irish band. Specifically an Irish band.
Interesting. Well, I think the Irish is their mascot. I mean, since they are Notre Dame High School, it's I would suppose the most prominent Catholic school here in the town. Would you say a Catholic high school?
I don't know. I don't know. I did. You know more than I do. I don't know.
I know more about parades.
Now I think you're right. I think that they are the Fighting Irish, and that
yes,
and that this is just their band. It's not Irish music. Excellent way to conclude the parade here, Matt. The Notre Dame Irish Band, ladies and gentlemen. And Matt, I hate to say it, but that brings our EPB Southside Parade to a close.
What a rousing conclusion with a beautiful Christmas medley. And you'll see that throughout parades at Macy's. Hopefully I'll be back at Macy's in the studio next year, but until then.
Holiday music at a holiday parade.
You can't get any better than that.
Can't get it any better. We want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. It's been just an incredible time. What a parade. I got to give the #1 float, though, to Sandy the Flower Man float from Eddie Bridges. That was such an inspirational float.
#1 in our minds as well as our hearts.
Yeah, and then what do you think was the least successful? That Santa Claus? That terrible Santa Claus?
I did not like, I mean, you got to commit. If you're going to be Santa Claus for the day, you know, wear some thermals underneath that thing. And, you know, I don't want to spoil the thing for any kids watching at home, but, you know, don't shave 2 days before. And put on a fake beard. Put some effort in, you know. It's the minimum, least you could do.
Well, and I want to thank you again, Matt, an expert on parades. Check out his books. What was that Twitter handle again?
I love a parade, and so can you.
All right. And I'm Sean Phipps, local celebrity.
And I'm Matt Patterson, Parade.
Yeah, we want to thank once again
Scholar.
What was it? What are we streaming on?
We're streaming CommuniTV, brought to you by MAINx24.
Yeah, Philip Luckey, everybody who's doing this, who helped set it up. We want to thank Granfalloon, Adelle's Creperie, everybody. This has been a heck of a parade. If you're out there watching us live, go enjoy the rest of the MAINx24 festivities. If you're watching this days later, come next year.
Yeah, make yourself known next year and come learn about Chattanooga.
All right, thank you all so much. Godspeed. Happy MAINx24.
I'm like a kid. Yeah. There's some highlights for